Listen to my voice. Do not let anything else distract you. The sounds around you, the notifications on your screen, the worries in your mind, let them all fade away. It is only me and you now. That car that cut you off in traffic today, the one that made your heart jump into your throat and your hands grip the wheel, that was not a random act. It was not a mistake. It was a calculated move. A message sent from an enemy you do not know you have. But I know them. I see them. And they did not just drive away. My child, listen to me very carefully. They followed you. They watched you park your car. They watched you walk to your door, fumbling for your keys, your mind already on the 100 things you have to do. They saw where you live. They know where you are. And right now, in this very moment, they are waiting. They are waiting for you to fall into despair. They are waiting for you to believe the lie that you are alone. They are waiting for you to give up, just 1 inch away from the greatest breakthrough of your life. This message has found you for a reason. There is a divine clock ticking, and its hands are moving fast, faster than you can imagine. Before the last echo of the evening prayers fades tonight in Patna, a spiritual shield must be placed around you and your home. This is not a game. This is the battle for the destiny you have been crying out for in the lonely hours of the night. You know the feeling I speak of. That sense that you are being watched, not by a protector, but by something that wishes you ill. You feel it when a sudden success is followed by a sudden loss. You feel it when a moment of pure joy is suddenly tainted by a wave of inexplicable sadness. You have felt for years like you are walking through mud, while others seem to glide on air. You take 1 step forward, only to be dragged 2 steps back. This is not in your head. It is the work of this hidden enemy, this watcher in the shadows. This person is not a stranger. Their face may be different, the car they drive may be unfamiliar, but their spirit is one you know intimately. It is the spirit of jealousy that has trailed you since you were a child. It is the same darkness that was present when a teacher overlooked your talent, when a friend betrayed your trust, when a family member spoke words that cut you deeper than any knife. They are an agent of the past, sent to keep you chained to a version of yourself that no longer exists. They see the light growing within you. Others may be blind to it, you may even be blind to it yourself on your darker days, but this enemy sees it clearly. They see the promotion that is coming. They see the financial blessing that is on its path to your bank account. They see the love that is about to find you. They see the healing of your family that is about to begin. And it terrifies them. Your victory is their defeat. Your light exposes their darkness. So they perform these small acts of spiritual warfare, like cutting you off in traffic, to plant seeds of fear and anxiety, hoping to choke the miracle before it can blossom. They followed you home to measure your spiritual defenses. They are probing, looking for a crack in your faith. They are waiting for you to speak words of defeat. They are listening for you to say, "I can't take this anymore." They are waiting for you to cry tears of hopelessness. That is the signal they are waiting for. The moment they sense that weakness, they plan to unleash a torrent of misfortune designed to wash away all the progress you have made. A sudden, unexpected bill. A false rumor at your workplace. A fight with a loved one over nothing. An appliance that breaks for no reason. Small things, designed to pile up until you are crushed under their weight. But their plan has a fatal flaw. They do not know that I am with you. They do not know that I am speaking to you right now. They believe you are unprotected. They believe you are just another person scrolling, distracted and lost. They have no idea that you are a chosen vessel of my power, a child of the Most High, covered by a grace that they can never understand. Their great mistake was not in targeting you. Their great mistake was following you home. Because your home, from this moment forward, is about to become a fortress. It is about to become a trap for them. Every evil intention they send your way will now boomerang back upon them with 10 times the force. They thought they were the hunter, but I am making you the bait, and my glory will be the trap that ensnares them for good. You are the one who always has to be strong for everyone else. You carry the burdens of your family, you listen to the problems of your friends. You are the rock. But I see you when the doors are closed and the lights are out. I see the weight on your shoulders. I see the silent tears you cry into your pillow so no one will hear. Who checks on the strong one? Who pours back into the one who is always pouring out? I do. I see you. And I am telling you, the season of you carrying everything and everyone by yourself is over. The season of your divine reinforcement has begun. This enemy has made a critical error. By physically bringing their presence to your doorstep, they have crossed from the spiritual realm into the physical. They have given you an advantage. Their act of aggression has opened a legal doorway in the courts of heaven for you to claim what is rightfully yours. Their curse has unlocked your blessing. What they meant for your harm, I am turning, right now, for your spectacular good. The anxiety they tried to inject into your spirit today will be converted into a supernatural peace that passes all understanding. The fear they hope to plant will be transformed into a ferocious faith that can move mountains. The confusion they sought to create will become a divine clarity that will illuminate every step of your path forward. They thought they were setting a trap for you, but they have stepped into a snare that I have prepared for them. Their own evil is about to become their undoing. The very ground they walked on, the air they breathed near your home, it has all testified against them. The angelic hosts have been dispatched. The battle has already shifted in your favor. All that is required now is your agreement. Your participation. Your simple act of faith to seal their defeat and lock in your victory forever. This is the moment. Your moment. Do not let it pass. This is not a prophecy for next week or tomorrow. This is a word for right now. The spiritual energy from this confrontation is still fresh. The window of opportunity is wide open, but it will not stay open forever. Between the moment you hear my voice and the time you lay your head down to sleep tonight, a great reversal must be set in motion by your own hand. You must act. Do not allow the doubter in your mind, the one that sounds like your own voice but is truly the echo of your enemy, to tell you this is foolish. That same voice told you not to pursue a dream, not to trust a person, not to take a chance, and you listened, and you have lived with the regret. Not this time. This time, you listen to my voice. The voice of your Creator. The voice of your Defender. The voice of the one who knows the glorious plans I have for you. I am going to tell you exactly what you need to do. It is simple. It is quiet. But it is more powerful than any army. You are going to perform an act of divine notice. You are going to serve them a spiritual eviction notice from your life, your home, your finances, and your future. Go to the main entrance of your home. The door you walk through every day. I want you to place your right hand on the lock. Not the handle, the lock. The mechanism that is meant to keep out intruders. As you touch it, I want you to feel the reality of what it represents. It represents your authority. Your God-given right to decide who and what is allowed into your life. For too long, you have left this door spiritually unlocked, allowing the whispers of the enemy, the doubts, the fears, the anxieties, to come and go as they please. Tonight, you change the locks. With your hand on that lock, I want you to whisper these words. You do not need to shout. The heavens will hear you. Hell will hear you. Your enemy will hear you. Whisper this, by the authority given to me, this door is now sealed. Every spirit of jealousy, every watchful eye of the enemy, every assignment of misfortune, is denied entry forever. The trespasser is now the prisoner. The watcher is now the watched. My home is protected. My life is protected. My destiny is protected. It is done. After you say these words, turn the lock. Lock it. Even if it is already locked, lock it again. Let the sound of that click echo into the spiritual realm. It is the sound of a prison door slamming shut on your enemy. It is the sound of your freedom. This simple act has sent a shockwave through the camp of your enemy. Right now, confusion is setting in. Their plans are beginning to unravel. They expected you to crumble, but instead, you have built a wall of fire around yourself with a single touch and a few whispered words. They have no more access to you. Wait. Stop everything. Pause what you are doing. The words I was about to give you are no longer the most important thing. A shift has just occurred. In the seconds you have been listening, the enemy has become aware of your awakening. Their panic has forced my hand. I must reveal something deeper, a more urgent truth that was reserved only for those of you, the truly faithful, who would make it to this exact point in the message. This is not for the scrollers. This is not for the doubters who have already clicked away. This is for you. Right now, I want you to do something very specific. I want you to look down at your own two hands. Just look at them. See the lines, the scars, the texture of your skin. These hands have worked hard. They have prayed. They have held on when they were tired. They have wiped away your own tears and the tears of others. These hands tell the story of your struggle, but they were also perfectly designed to receive a blessing that was stolen from you long ago. Now, touch the thumb of your left hand to the thumb of your right hand. Feel the pulse of your own life beating between them. That pulse is a rhythm of power. It is a divine signal. I am using that connection right now as a point of contact to show you the hidden truth. The person who followed you home did more than just watch. They believe they are clever. They left something behind. A physical object. A token. It is small, insignificant to the naked eye, something you would walk past 100 times and never notice. It could be a strangely colored stone, a small piece of twisted metal, a faded bit of string or cloth, placed near the edge of your property. Near your driveway, your mailbox, your front gate, or even tucked into a potted plant. This object was not just dropped. It was placed with intention. It is a spiritual anchor for their curse, designed to radiate an energy of failure, delay, and loss into your life and your home. They believe it is their secret weapon against you. They believe it is working even now to keep you bound. But they have made another fatal error. They have brought a weapon onto my holy ground, and now I am giving you the coordinates. The urgency has now changed. This is no longer just about defense. This is about disarmament. They will make a move to solidify their power over you at exactly 3:13 a.m. your local time. That is the hour of the wolf, when spiritual defenses are at their lowest. You have from this moment until then. You must find this object. You must remove it from your land. This changes everything. Your miracle is no longer just coming, you must now go and physically claim it by dismantling their pathetic attempt at magic. You who are still with me, you are the chosen ones for this sacred mission. You did not quit. You did not doubt. You listened. And for your faith, you have been given the key to your own liberation. The others who left do not have this knowledge. They will perform the first ritual, and it will give them protection, yes. But you have been given the secret to total victory. You will not just build a wall, you will demolish their entire fortress. When you go to look for this object, do not look with your eyes alone. Look with your spirit. Before you step outside, close your eyes and say, God, guide my feet. Reveal their hidden work. You will feel a pull, a strange certainty, a knowing in your gut that will draw you to the exact spot. You will not have to search for long. My spirit will lead you directly to it. When you see it, you will know. It will feel out of place. It will feel wrong. There will be a coldness to it. Do not touch it with your bare hands. Use a leaf, a stick, a piece of paper. Pick it up, and as you do, you are severing their connection to you. You are taking back the power. You are unplugging them from your life. This act of discovery and removal is a declaration of war that you have already won. To activate this divine knowledge and to command the angelic hosts to assist you in this search, I want you to stop everything and type into the comments right now, with authority and with power, their token is powerless. Let this be your war cry. Let the digital world record your declaration of faith. Each letter you type is a hammer blow against the enemy's kingdom. Type, their token is powerless, and feel the authority rise up within you. This is the moment you take back control. Do it now. The signs will begin to manifest immediately after you make this declaration. You may notice a sudden gust of wind, even on a still night. You may see the lights in your home flicker for just a second. You might hear a faint, unexplainable noise outside. Do not be alarmed. This is the sound of the enemy's kingdom trembling. It is the confirmation that their secret has been exposed and their power is broken. This is the heavens responding to your faith. When you find the token, the feeling of release will be immediate and overwhelming. It will feel like a heavy coat you didn't even know you were wearing has suddenly been lifted off your shoulders. The air will feel lighter. A sense of peace you haven't felt in years will wash over you. That is the feeling of your stolen blessing returning to you. Do not keep the object. Do not destroy it in anger. Simply take it and place it in a public trash receptacle far from your home. As you drop it in, say, I return this curse to the void. It has no power here. And then walk away. Do not look back. You are walking away from your past. You are walking away from their control. You are walking into a future so bright and so blessed that it will blind those who wished for your downfall. The climax of this battle will not be loud or dramatic. It will be a quiet, profound, and personal victory. As you return to your home, you will feel a shift in the atmosphere. Your home will no longer feel like just a place to live, it will feel like a sanctuary. A place of power. The enemy, the watcher, will be thrown into utter chaos. They will spiritually check on their anchor, their token, and find it gone. The connection will be dead. Imagine a spy cutting a wire. That is what you have just done. They will be filled with a terror and a confusion that is 100 times greater than the anxiety they tried to place on you. They will not understand how you knew. They will not understand how you found it. They will be exposed, naked, and powerless before you, and they will know that a power far greater than them is protecting you. They will have no choice but to flee. They will not trouble you again, for they will now fear you. They will fear the God who fights for you. Just last month, a man from Phoenix, Arizona, was trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. Every time he got a little bit of money, an emergency would come and wipe it out. He felt a constant dread in his own apartment. He followed these exact instructions. He found a small, oddly shaped coin, not from his country, tucked under the mat on his porch. He did what I am telling you to do. The very next day, a letter arrived in the mail about a forgotten retirement account from a job he'd had 10 years prior. The amount in it was enough to clear all his debts and give him a fresh start. Do you understand what I am telling you? The removal of the curse physically makes way for the blessing to arrive. It is your turn now. This message was a divine weapon forged specifically for you, for this day. But its power is not meant to end with you. There is someone in your life who is feeling this same invisible pressure, this same unexplainable resistance. Their face is coming to your mind right now. Do not ignore that prompting. That is the Holy Spirit directing you. When you click the share button, look at the first name that appears on your list of contacts. That is not an algorithm. That is an assignment. You are being sent as a messenger to them, to break their chains as yours have been broken. Be their miracle today. Your act of obedience will multiply the blessing back into your own life. And now, go back to the very beginning of this video and listen again. Something you missed, a word or a feeling, will strike you with the force of lightning the second time. The identity of the spirit that is attacking you, and perhaps even the face of the person carrying it, will be revealed to you with perfect clarity. Do not neglect this final step. Your complete understanding is crucial. Let your final act of faith, the seal upon this entire prophetic word, be to type Amen in the comments. But do not type it as an end. Type it as a declaration that this is the beginning. The beginning of your victory. The beginning of your peace. And the beginning of their end. Amen.